Assalamu alaikum. Myself Nashidin Orange for show ID 2411526. Our presentation topic is memory, RAM and ROM. Here is our team members. So now I explain that why memory matters in digital systems. Memory is a key part of any digital device. It stores the data and instructions that the computer needs to work. Without proper memory, even a fast processor cannot perform tasks efficiently. Memory is made up of small units called cells, and each cell stores a bit of information. These cells have unique addresses which help the CPU quickly find or store data when needed. This makes the system faster and more responsive. Another important idea is the balance between speed, cost, and capacity. Faster memory improves performance, but this more expensive. Larger memory can store data, but may be slower. Designing a small requires finding the right balance between these factors. In short, memory plays a major role in how fast, efficient, and reliable a digital system is. It affects everything from performance to cost. Understanding memory helps us understand how computers work. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Atif bin Sadiq Mahadi. My ID is 241150079. Today my topic is primary memory, RAM and ROM. What is RAM? RAM means random access memory. It's a volatile and fast. RAM is the workplace for your computer handling all the active data and programming instruction. And what is ROM? ROM is read-only memory. It's a non-volatile and a permanent. ROM holds essential boot sequence and system instruction essential your device starts up correctly. Now next is random access memory RAM. RAM acts like a computer short-term memory, providing a temporary shortage storage for all data instruction currently being used by the CPU. This temporary nature is why the considered volatile all stored information lost the moment the power is turned off. Is high speed allows for rapid switching between the different programs and also instructions access to data, which is crucial for a smooth user experience and efficient multitasking. That's all. Now I'm inviting to my next teammate. Assalamu alaikum everyone.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm Arabat Islam and my ID 2411502. Now I will talk about types of RAM. The two main types of RAM are SRAM and DRAM is designed for different purposes. SRAM or static RAM store data using flip-flops. Because of its structure, it is extremely fast and does not need refreshing. But it is expensive and takes more space. That's why SRAM is used in case memory inside the CPU and speed is critical. DRAM or dynamic RAM store data using a capacitor. Capacitor load charge quickly, so DRAM must be refreshed periodically. It is slower than SRAM but much safer and denser, which means we can store more data in less space. That's why DRAM is used as the main system memory in computers. In short, SRAM fast but costly, DRAM slower but affordable and widely used. Now I will talk about ROM, the read-only memory. ROM is non-volatile memory. It gives data even when the power is off. It stores permanent instructions that are essential for the basic function of the device. For example, when you turn on your computer, the BIOS is stored in ROM. Turn fast to check hardware and store the boost process. ROM also comes in different forms: PROM, programmable ones. After writing data, it cannot be changed. EVROM, erasable using ultraviolet অর্থাৎ UV light. Uh, WFROM can be erased and rewrite electrically, making it more flexible. Flash memory, a modern first type of EEPROM, widely used in pen drives, SSDs, and microcontrollers. ROM ensure that a device always has the essential instruction required to the short properly.
Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Nur Mohammad Sifat. My student ID is 2411510. Now I am going to explain visualizing memory structure. Here we can see how memory is arranged inside a computer. Memory is set in rows and columns like a grid. Each small box in this grid is a memory cell and in store one bit. Every cell has its own address, so the CPU can quickly find the exact location it needs. Address lines select the cells, and data lines carry the information in or out. This organized structure helps the computer read and write data fast and correctly. Now, let's let's explain the key difference at a glance. RAM and ROM are different in a few simple ways. RAM. Data is lost when power is off. It can read and write. It is also very fast, and it is used for running apps. The ROM. Uh, ROM data stay when without power. It mostly read only. It is bit slower, and it stores permanent instruction like BIOS. So RAM is temporary and fast, while ROM is permanent and stable. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Obiji Chakraborty. My student ID is 2411597. Today I will explain the real world impact of memory, focusing on RAM and ROM. ROM acts as the foundation of a computer. When you power on a device, ROM loads the BIOS and performs essential checks to make sure all hardware components are working. Without ROM, a computer cannot even start or boot properly. Once system boots, RAM takes over. RAM holds the operating system, active applications, and the data being processed. It allows smooth multitasking and fast performance. Whether you are browsing the internet, editing documents, or playing games. However, insufficient RAM can lead to slow performance, while slow performance. While corrupted ROM can prevent the system from starting at all. This show how critical starting this show how critical both types of memory are. In conclusion, ROM and RAM work together to enable reliable, sufficient, and fast computing. ROM handles permanent instruction, and RAM manages temporary active data. Their complementary roles are the backbone of modern digital system. Thank you.